Well, I'm out riding up on the mountain today. I drove my car up to the parking lot, which is about 1.5 miles from my car. Unloaded my bike and got on the snowmobile tracks. We've had such a mild winter. Today, it's 40 degrees. But we've actually gotten some snow the past week. So I thought it was a good time to come up here, ride in the snow, since I haven't done that in a while. Since it's so warm and I'm climbing a mountain in snow, I dressed a lot more lightly than I have been lately. Whew. Already feeling warm. I just want to be clear that these snow rides are not for speed. None of my rides are, but especially these rides. It is all about just getting out and enjoying myself. This snow hasn't melted yet on the trees. That usually doesn't last very long after a snowstorm. And the last snow we got was last night, so makes sense why it's still there. Oh my goodness. I'm 1/2 mile in. And I am spent already. I don't know. My heart rate says it's at 133. Feels like it's higher than that. But I'm gonna keep going. This is harder than I thought it would be. I thought the snow would be packed down better from the snowmobiles, but that's obviously not the case. That view, that's across the valley. That's another, technically I guess it's another valley those mountains are in. What a beautiful view. Oh, it looks like the moon, but it's the sun. I feel like I'm gonna be lucky if I make it a mile. I love the patterns on this one. Oh, I'm getting hot. I'm getting so hot. I had to take my hat off underneath my helmet. I had to take the goggles off because they were fogging up, and the, what do you call this? The foam gasket, I don't know, is getting all sweaty and gross. I'm trying not to sweat because going downhill is going to be kind of a nightmare if I do, so. Whew. The snow is so mushy. Like, I just keep digging in. I think that I'm gonna have to turn around soon. But every time I think that, it gets better for just long enough to keep me going. And then it turns back into powder. A little sunlight. I didn't think we were gonna get any today. Just a little bit. I've done just over a mile 1.16. So I am gonna turn around here because it's just getting harder and harder to pedal through. I just keep breaking through all of the top layers to the powdery stuff, and it's just almost impossible to do. So I'm gonna turn around and go back after I put a couple more things back on. I don't know if it's just because I stopped, but the wind is blowing. I don't know if it was before, but I can feel it now. I don't think it was. But anyway, I'm going to put a couple more things back on and then head back down and see if I can find another road that will be a little bit easier to bike on with the snow. Well, I've made it down to the more compacted snow, so it's a lot easier to ride on. And of course I'm going downhill, so that is very helpful as well. I'm still slipping and sliding around just a little bit, but it's not too bad. Trying not to crash and film one-handed, or bike one-handed rather. Well, either way, I guess. But look at that view. Whew. My arms are tired. Whew. I got caught by the center snow. Pretty. Well, I got to my car and I didn't realize I was getting here that quickly. It just happened so much faster than going uphill. So I just stopped here in my car because I have a flat. I thought it was starting to feel a little rough, but I didn't realize I had an actual flat. So now I have to take care of that at home. So see you later. And until then, get outside and enjoy the fresh air. Oh, where are you going with that?